Hey everyone, this is Ashish. Welcome to the channel Options X. I'm doing this video after a long time now. This one's gonna be on Bitcoin. So I'll probably cover some of the market inefficiencies which are there in Bitcoin options market. It is not very mature. So at times there are a lot of trading opportunities that do arise. So one such opportunity came last week, which I'm going to cover in this video. And yeah, let's start. I'll start sharing my screen and present uh, what I'm going to discuss in this video. Okay, I'm doing this for the first time, doing this Zoom video, Zoom meeting, and recording this way for the first time. So if there are any glitches or anything, just bear with me. Okay, so this I had earlier posted a tweet on one of the opportunities, the trading opportunities that came, wherein I sold 75,000 call option in March and I sold I think 30,000 put option in Feb. So that was a trade which I had taken, and that's when I came across this 75,000 call option. It was there in my position, and I was observing its price action. Before we delve further into this video, there's one thing I would like to clarify. Obviously, there are some risks and disclaimers I should give before you can start trading crypto in Bitcoin or any other. I mean, start trading options in crypto, Bitcoin or any other coin. So first of all, we don't know if it is legal or illegal in India. There is a lot of talk about it. In recent budget, it was said that there will be 30% tax on crypto gains. So, but it has not been explicitly mentioned that it will be illegal. So as long as there is no clear requirement that it is illegal, I will continue to trade. Whether you trade or not, it's up to you. Secondly, Bitcoin or any other coin, they move pretty big. So it's 5-10% move in a day is very normal. So that is another risk which is there. Thirdly, the charges which are there in Delta Exchange, the platform that I'm using. Right now, I don't have any association with Delta Exchange. So it's something that I'm doing, crypto options trading, and it's I'm doing this as a part of knowledge sharing, you could say. So there is no direct association in any way with Delta Exchange. Uh, so yeah, I was saying that the charges are pretty high. So if you are selling options or if you are buying options which are lesser in premium, then you end up paying 10% of the premium as charges. Then obviously there is runaway risk. What happens if the exchange shuts down or whatever? So these are some of the risks which I can see in crypto options trading, and that is the reason I have not put in a very substantial amount in crypto options. It is the amount that I have put, which if something unexpected happens, I'm okay to lose that much amount. So that's what. Now coming to this trading opportunity. So as you can see, this is the chart of 5-minute line chart of that 75,000 call option. So here, if you see, it was trading at around 120. And within a moment, this call traded at around 80. So from 120 to 80. So even if we consider, 10% of the option premium charge, which will be taken if we take this trade from 120 to 80, then also it is like 20 USD within a minute. Now this the delta of this option was, I think, two delta. This was two delta option with Bitcoin trading at around 42,000. This is the chart of Bitcoin. Yeah, this is the 5-minute candlestick chart of BTC USD. Now you can see that 12th Feb 1210 Bitcoin dropped from 42,000 to 41,800. So that was like a 200 point dip. So it is not even 0.5% of move. And uh, for a 0.5%, for less than a 0.5% move in underlying, a 2 delta option, moving from 120 to 80, uh, there's, there's no logical explanation for that, right? And I saw it happening 2-3 times in next 10-15 minutes, or maybe next 1 hour or so. So you see that it moved from 120 to 80, stayed there for a while, for 15-20 minutes, again moved from 120 to 80, stayed there for a while, and again dipped to 80. So this 120 to 80 has happened at least 3 times in this 1 hour window. So that's when I decided that, okay, maybe I should start putting, because Bitcoin wasn't moving much. Okay, Bitcoin was hovering around 42,000 mark. So that's when I decided that, okay, I'm going to trade this option. Already I had some position, so I thought I would maybe take 50x, 100x kind of a leverage, 70x, 80x kind of a leverage, and see how it goes. So that's when I decided to sell this option at 120, probably around here. It came down to 80. I covered again. Next 5 minutes, it again went to 120. So this 120 to 80 happened quite a few times, and every time it went to 120, I was selling this option, and I was covering at around 80, 85. And it was not as if there is a liquidity issue. When it moved to 120, the bid was probably around 117, ask was probably around 120 to 123. So I was doing it at market orders only. And when it came to 80, then again there was a fur of about 3-4 rupees. So it kept happening quite a while. I started with 1 BTC, and then I started increasing my size. I started with 1 BTC, then next time I did 1.5, 2 BTC, 2.5. I went up to 8 BTC while trading this, this peculiar move from when the price goes up, and then within next 15 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, it again moves down. So that I did from 120 to 80, and then again it probably settled when this on 12th night, it probably settled when this gradual move happened. So it was not a knee-jerk reaction in the price of this call option. And then it settled at around 100. And from 100, what happened is it was moving 100 to 70. So when the price settled at around 100 being the upper range, then 70 became the lower range. So it again started moving 100 to 70, 100 to 70. So that again I covered, probably traded this price action for a couple of times. Yeah, I think it happened one more time, wherein it was moving. Yeah, it happened one more time here. Yeah. So from 90, 100 to 60. So again, you see these sudden price drop and price rise. So this was what I was trading, and I was trading decent quantity. So that's when, even if after paying charges, I was making decent enough on the margin development. So now it is not there anymore, this opportunity. So these kind of you know price anomalies keep happening in Bitcoin, and that's the reason I'm actively trading right now. I don't have any positions open in Bitcoin or in crypto, but these kind of opportunities uh, keep coming from time to time. So that's when I take trades. One such thing happened. One such this peculiar behavior happened back in January, wherein India time morning, when Bitcoin had crashed. I think it had crashed good 15-20%. At that point in time, what was happening is, in the daily contracts, I won't have those contracts right now, so I can't show those on charts. But in the daily contracts, the next day contract which were there, so a 3,000 away call and a put option would probably, that that strangle would probably trade at around 250 to 300 rupees in the morning, from any time between 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So whenever I wake up, I used to sell that strangle, and within 2-3 hours, that strangle from 250 to 300, it would drop to just 100. Simple. Within 2-3 hours, it would happen, and that happened for about a week or so. So again, that's when I observed it for a couple of days, and then when I realized that this is a behavior which is happening, I started taking those trades. So such kind of opportunities come in Bitcoin. One can, if you are trading Bitcoin, you can trade these opportunities and make it. It is, I mean, it is no rocket science that price of this 75,000 call option should go from 120 to 80 within minutes without any movement in the underlying. So it is no rocket science that it is simply a price anomaly which we are trying to exploit. The reason being that Bitcoin options or any other crypto options market is not yet matured. So that's what I think. I'll drop in a couple of videos which I've done earlier. One is on options Greeks, which you can look into, to understand how options pricing work, how what are the Greeks of options. So before trading crypto options, you in general, how options work. And second one, you can look at how to start trading in crypto options. So if you're serious about trading crypto options, uh, I have done one video earlier which you can look into, and figure out how to trade crypto options. Again, I'm giving this as a reminder that if you should you choose to trade crypto options, please do it with the amount that you are willing to lose. There is a insane amount of leverage that you can get, and there are opportunities, but you never know what happens going forward with crypto, given the kind of uncertainty that we have in our market. So yeah, that's it. I'll give my referral link as well in the description. So in case you want to open the account in Delta Exchange, you can use that. I don't think I have anything else to cover. All right. Thanks everyone for watching the video. I hope you like the video. Thank you. Bye bye.